Good afternoon. This is today's hymnology. I've been working on a sermon from Hebrews chapter 6, 14 through 20. In verse 19, I just kept thinking about this song, "Will your anchor hold in the storms of life?" It seems like the lyrics were taken from this verse. The author of the hymn was Priscilla Owens. She was born in Baltimore in 1829 of Scottish and Welsh blood. And for 50 years, Priscilla Owens was actively involved in Christian youth work. And most of her songs were therefore composed for children. Besides this hymn, she's also known for another well-beloved Christian hymn, "We've Heard a Joyful Noise." Jesus Saves. She also composed several other hymns during her fruitful life on earth. An interesting fact is, "Will Your Anchor Hold" was sung outside the door of a dying hymn writer named Mary Fowler Maud. She sent to her singers outside the door a message: "Tell them that the anchor does not fail. It holds." The hymn suggests that personal stability can only come from a right foundation. It employs a seafaring analogy in making its point. Will your anchor hold in the storms of life? Following are the lyrics of this classic Christian hymn. Will your anchor hold in the storms of life, when the clouds unfold its winds of strife, when the strong tides lift and the cable strain? Will your anchor drift or firm remain? We have an anchor that keeps the soul steadfast and sure while the billows roll, fastened to the rock which cannot move, grounded firm and deep in the Savior's love. Is it safely moored? 'Twill the storm withstand, for 'tis well secured by the Savior's hand, and the cables passed from his heart to mine can defy the blast through strength divine. It will firmly hold in the straits of fear, when the breakers have told the reef is near. Though the tempest rave and the wild winds blow, not an angry wave shall our bank o'erflow. It will surely hold in the floods of death, when the waters chill our last breath. On the rising tide it can never fail, while our hopes abide within the veil. Hebrews chapter 6:19. We have this hope as an anchor of the soul, firm and secure. I wanted to do this hymnology out in the foyer outside my office, because to me it represents the anchor that holds. Because this is part of my wall of crosses. The very first cross was one I received by a student, handmade. Chelsea Etbauer made this cross, and it just gleams in the sun. And I thought so much of it, I began to collect crosses to hang on the wall, because it's the cross of Jesus and the sacrifice of the Son of God that is my anchor, and I pray He's your anchor too. So till the next time, whatever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord. And may the good Lord take a liking to you. Happy trails.